Olori Tobi have lost once again. Yes, when we speak about people losing, it seems like Tobi have lost too frequent of recent. So when Tobi was asked to move out of the Ikoyi mansion, she went ahead to submit a petition to the court. So she submitted a petition to the court, and that was pending. That was why Tobi had not moved out of the Ikoyi mansion, even when she was sent packing out of the mansion. So right now, no, she brought DSS to make sure that she arrests the Ooni. So if only she keeps the Ooni in the police custody a little, things would have been in her favor. But the DSS did not succeed in arresting the Ooni, because even I even mentioned it that there is no way these people will allow them take the custodian of the Yoruba culture just like that and move him. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. It won't happen. They will not even allow it. So the whole matter on ground right now is Olori Tobi not succeeding at her plan has made her failed woefully. And the way she has even failed self, God, it is so bad. It is so bad. Now, why is it so bad? It is so bad in the sense that Olori Tobi knew very well that the palace is her last bus stop, but she did not behave well. Yes, most of these women, when they got married to the Ooni, they got married with that sense of humor that, the palace is my last bus stop, I'm not going anywhere, because most of the women that are married to the Ooni are already married. People like Temitope has a husband and has a child, that be children for the man. Elizabeth has this person, um Mariam has a previous husband, and from judging from all facts, we have not heard about Ronke's ex-husband or any single thing. But from what we know is that Ronke is older than the Ooni. So apparently, or somehow there should have been another marriage somewhere. And then all of these women, it keeps surfacing on daily basis, and all of these things put together, she knew the palace was going to be her last bus stop, but she did not play her cards well. Why? Because of jealousy. If you ask her, she was fighting for a good cause, because that's what all of them keep on saying. They were fighting for what's theirs. They were fighting for the truth. But what has happened to the truth over time? The truth has failed them woefully, because right from the beginning there was no truth. Yes, there was no truth. You can't wake up one particular morning and then you will start fighting someone and then you will call it the truth. What has Naomi done to these people? It is still a question that all of them cannot answer. Yes, it is a question that all of them cannot answer. If you ask them today, they will say, Naomi is this, Naomi is that. You look at when Tobi took DSS to go arrest Naomi in Akure. What the statement she made? She said Naomi have destroyed her home, because all of them feel Olori Naomi is the reason why they are not in their marriages. But all of these things, Naomi left the palace in December 2020. Naomi left these women in the palace. The man that they were all fighting over, Naomi left them with in the palace. But yet they could not sustain the man. They could not keep the man. Yes, they could not keep the man. And then the next thing is what? That same man started going after Olori Naomi to make sure that he brings Olori Naomi back into the palace. And then the next thing was, Naomi have destroyed our marriage. Naomi has done this. Naomi has done that. Naomi gave you this man free of charge. You take him. Una no fit maintain him. And the next thing, all of you are dragging Naomi. My people, as it is right now, we don't even know which one is which. Yes, as it is, we don't know which one is which. But Olori Tobi, the way she have lost of recent, Tobi wanted to bring a lot of things on Olori Naomi. Yes, she wanted to bring a lot of things on Olori Naomi. But you see how the way God keeps vindicating Naomi, because Naomi herself was in shock. She was completely left in shock. And this is exactly what Naomi was trying to avoid when Miriam wanted to take over the Lekki mansion. She just said, if for you to enter this mansion and then later we'll start telling you pack out, better don't enter. She made sure that she does not allow her in. And then remember that Ooni's sisters are the persons that Miriam was very good at controlling them. Today Miriam don't give them this particular amount, and every single thing they are saying is in her favor. Every single thing they have gone to tell their brother is that if you could consider Mariam is a good person, Mariam is a better person, and you know, all of those things. She was buying favor to her side with money, not genuinely, with money. But what happened? The Ooni sisters came to a point of realization that this thing we are doing, our brother does not like it. Yes, what is it that their brother cannot give them? We heard how one time like that they just came to greet their brother. We saw how much he gave them. So the man is capable. The man can do anything for his sisters. But you see how Mariam was able to get them with the money she was spraying into their faces, and all of them became obedient to her. Today, this one, tomorrow, that one. She would do this one, do that one, and then this woman would be at her beck and call. The same thing she was doing to the elders. But all of these things, to what extent have they gotten this woman? None. No, they have not given them any leverage, simply because of what it is. It is not the right way to do things. And today, Olori and Tobi, the almighty Tobi, has fallen. Yes, she has fallen drastically. And what can we say about this thing? It's just a moral lesson. Yes, because when Tobi reported this case to the appeal court and she felt they might in one way or the other rule in her favor, she moved out of the mansion quite all right, but still had the authority over the mansion because she locked it with her stuff inside. She was not passing the night inside the mansion. She moved out, but her stuff was still inside the mansion, and she locked it. She did not give them the chance to enter the mansion. And then coming to come and break locks, pack her things and drop under outside, and then it's raining season, and you know how Lagos condition can be, flood everywhere and all of those things. They are allowed her, play your cards and we'll see where your cards will get you. And then what again? That same card did not favor her. These whole things might sound very funny, but they are just the realities of life. Yes, they are just the very sad realities of life. Because we can remember how many times people might have told this woman to calm down, but it's a lie. They will never calm down. They will tell her, see, reason this matter, because look at when her mother came out and was saying that Tobi has changed, though Tobi is no longer the person she knew, and Tobi is doing a lot of things that she herself does not even recognize again. That was Tobi's mother crying crying for help for her daughter, because what? Olori Tobi has drastically changed. Tobi is no longer who the mother knew. Tobi is no longer who the mother even gave birth to, and the woman even had to cry out. And right now, what has happened? It is a drastic slap in her face. The court has dissolved the case, and she has been asked to leave the Ikoyi mansion with immediate effect. In fact, she has packed out, and the mansion has been locked. All of these things keep happening, but these women will not learn from it. Every day something drastic happen that these women are meant to learn from, but they will say no, we no go learn, no, we no go learn, and all of those things. Well, let's wait and see how Tobi's end will be, because it seems like this is not her end yet, and she will definitely do something else.